Welcome to another Microsoft Word tutorials. In this particular video, I want to share with you 4 different ways you can convert your Word document into a picture or an image, or to save your Word document as an image on your current operating system. So without any further ado, let's jump right into Microsoft Word and let me show you how we can do this particular effect. Now, this is a beautiful and well organized document I have within this specialized software, which is Microsoft Word. And if you want to learn all details and other components of Microsoft Word, I'm going to link a video in the description below. Check it out, which shows you all the interface, different positionings of components, and also other commands which can equip your productivity level when it comes to Microsoft Word usage. So check out this particular video after watching this present one. Now, this is a Word document and I want to convert this into an image or take a picture of this particular Word document. I'm going to show you some different ways which might amaze you, and maybe you've never come across this particular effect. So watch to the end and identify all these 4 different ways we can convert our created Word document into an image or a picture. And this particular video based on a comment I had from one of my cherished viewer who asked this particular question in my DM, that he wanted to convert a portion of a Word document, or if possibly you can convert an entire Word document into an image. So let's quickly jump in and see how we can do this effect. Now, these particular effects that we are going to learn can be applied to the entire Word document or a portion of your Word document. So let's see how we can do this. If I click in this particular area, you can see that I have my cursor blinking. Any portion of this document I click, I have a cursor blinking in that particular section. And when I select this, because this is an image, I'm going to see this border and knot around this particular image, which signifies that this image is selected. Now, if I click and then hold Ctrl+A on the keyboard, this is going to select the entire Word document. That is, all the content in this Word document will be selected. Therefore, after doing this, I'm going to right click and choose copy. You can also use Ctrl+C on the keyboard to copy this content. Now that we have this particular effect done, let's move back to our menu bar, and this section is the menu bar. I'm going to click on the home tab. And when I do so, I have this clipboard group, and we have this option that says paste. Below this paste option, I have this arrow. I'm going to click and I'm going to have these paste options available to me, and I'm going to select paste special. When you do so, we have this paste special dialog box, which is very beautiful, and thanks to Microsoft for creating this particular effect to us. And in these options under the as pane, we have these options available to you, and we have picture, enhanced, meta file. I'm going to select this option and click on OK. Now, when you get back to your Word document, you can see that now when I click, I have this border around this particular effect. This is no more a text, and when you click, this is an image. So this has converted this Word document into an image, because when I right click, I have the option to save this as a picture. And when you click, you can change your location or decide whatever directory or location you want to save this particular picture. And when you select, you can give a file name, and we have the save as type already selected as portable network graphics. This shows that we have converted this particular effect or this document into a picture or an image in Microsoft Word. So this is the first approach to convert a Word document into an image or a picture using this special effect in Microsoft Word. I'm going to undo this effect by clicking on this particular icon on the quick access toolbar, so that I can have all my documents back in this particular area. Now, you can also select a portion of your Word document. So if I triple click in this paragraph, 1, 2, 3, I have this selected. And let's assume that because I don't want to have this editable, I can convert this to an image or a picture before I can make it a shareable link or a document to a colleague or any other personnel I want to share this particular image to. So after doing this, you move back to the home tab, paste special, then click on the picture enhanced meta file and click on OK. So presently I have this as an image. This is no more a text, because when I click in this area I have my cursor blinking, but if I click or place the pointer on this particular, it serves as an image. As you can see, we have this wrap or layout options whenever we select an image. Therefore, when I click, this gives me the option to wrap this particular image. So this is not a text anymore. Therefore, when I right click on this, I have the option to save this as a picture, and then I can choose a location for this picture. And what shows that this is an image or a picture is because of the save as type that we have here, which has been default selected by Microsoft Word, that says portable network graphics. So when it comes to converting this to an image, you can use this method, which is the first approach, by selecting a portion of your Word document or selecting the entire document. Now let's move to the second approach of converting our Word document into an image or a picture in Microsoft Word. In this case, what you can do is to scroll down. So I can use the mouse and also the control key on my keyboard to scroll so that I can have a portion of this Word document, and also move to the menu bar, click on this arrow to hide the ribbon. So you can see that I have this Word document preview to me, so I can adjust this particular portion very well. And when I'm done, I'm going to use a third-party software, which is Microsoft PowerPoint. And also, since you have Microsoft Word on your computer system, you also have PowerPoint, because this Office suite consists of these individual programs. So I'm going to move to my taskbar. Then I have PowerPoint open. You can also open this software right from Start button, and I'm going to use this particular software to take a picture of my Word document. So I'll move back to the menu bar, click on the Insert tab, and then we have the images group. I'm going to click on Screenshot, and I'm going to select Screen Clipping. Now this gives me the option to take a picture of my Word document. So this is the first page. I'm going to click and drag to select this particular area. Then I'm going to release the mouse. So this is going to place this particular picture in Microsoft PowerPoint. I can adjust or zoom in to have a better view. And when I'm done, I'm going to right click on this particular image and then save this as a picture. Choose a location and have it saved for future use or reference. So this is also another way of using this particular PowerPoint. So after doing this first effect and saving this particular image, you can click and delete, and then move back to Microsoft Word. Then move to the next page. You just scroll and then make a better position of this particular page. And when you are done, you move back to PowerPoint, move to the Insert tab, Screenshot, Screen Clipping. Then you select the area where you want to capture this particular image. Right click and save this as a picture. And you can do this continuously and have your Word document save as an image or save as a picture and share with other colleagues. So this is the second method of using Microsoft PowerPoint and its image utility, which is the screen clipping, to take an image right in Microsoft Word. Now let's jump into the third approach or the third method of taking a Word document into an image or a picture. And this is where you're going to use a specialized tool which is free in Microsoft Windows operating system, and that is the snip and sketch tool or the snipping tool. And when you have your Word document open right in front of you, you just have to use the Windows key, the Shift key, and the letter S on the keyboard. Now you are going to have this particular effect, and you can select the area you want to capture as an image. And when you are done, you release the mouse, and you can hold the Windows key and the letter A on the keyboard, or you can move to your taskbar, and then we have this area called the Action Center. And when you click, you are going to have the image that we took or we copied into the clipboard. you click on the image, and I'm going to have this image right in front of you, and this is located in the snipping tool window. Therefore, you can make some effects by using all these tools available to change or to make any effect that you want to make on this particular image. And when you are done, you move to this top right corner. We have this icon that says save as. You can use Ctrl+S on the keyboard, or you click on this option, and you are going to have this save as type as PNG. Select a location, give a file name to this particular effect, and save. And you are going to have this save perfectly as an image or a picture on your operating system. Then you can hold the keyboard shortcut once again, select the next page you want to take as an image, then you save that into your computer system. So this is the third approach of saving a Word document into an image. Please pause, hold down, release your mouse from your mouse and your keyboard, and give a clap to Banahene Tutorial Collections for providing this particular productivity tip. Now let's quickly jump into the last approach, and this last approach is very familiar. I'm going to show you why you should also use this particular approach to take your Word document into an image. When you have your Word document opened right on your operating system, you can press the F12 on the keyboard. This brings out the save as window, and then we have this file name. Change the file name per your preference. And also, when you move to the save as type, you click on this arrow, choose PDF, and then choose your location and click on save. Now when you are done, this is going to open right in your default PDF opener or default PDF application, and I'm using Microsoft Edge as the PDF opener of this particular document. And you can see that I have this document open right here, and when I scroll, I'm going to see all the pages in my Word document. So in this case, if you get access to this and you have this zoom in into this particular level, just zoom out so that all your pages will be well fitted in this particular pane. Then we use our keyboard shortcut for our snipping tool, which is the Windows key, the Shift key, and the letter S on the keyboard. Then you click to drag over it and release. Move to the action center, apply any modification or editing to this image, click on save, and save this particular image. And when you are done with the first page, you come back to your default PDF program, scroll to the next page, and also take the next picture continuously, and you are going to have this particular effect done perfectly for you. So these are the 4 approaches shared in this particular video based on how to convert a Word document into an image or a picture on your current operating system. Thank you, and see you in the next video.